Good morning all. Welcome to Notes365. In this video, we are going to discuss about the important current affairs on 22nd April 2022. Please watch the video till the end. We will ask you a question at the end of this video. Please type your answer in comment section. Let's begin. Name the Indian cricketers who have been named among 5 players in Wisden's Cricketers of the Year 2022 Almanach. The answer is Jasprit Bumrah and Rohit Sharma. Indian captain Rohit Sharma and Jasprit Bumrah have been named among the 5 players in the Wisden Cricketers of the Year in the 2022 edition of the Almanac. England's Joe Root has been named leading cricketer in the world, while South African women's team batter Leslie Lee has been awarded with the title of leading woman cricketer. Let's check next question. Name the British Prime Minister who has ongoing 2-day visit to India. The answer is Boris Johnson. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson arrived in Ahmedabad, Gujarat, embarking on his first 2-day visit to India. During his trip, he has announced major investments and trade in key industries in the country. Let's talk about UK. This is UK's map. Where is the capital of UK? London. Who is the Prime Minister of UK? Boris Johnson. What is the currency of UK? Pound sterling. The Indian Navy's Naval Institute of Educational and Training Technology has signed a Memorandum of Understanding with which Indian institute? The answer is IIM Kozhikode. The Indian Navy's Naval Institute of Educational and Training Technology, based at Naval Base Kochi, signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the Indian Institute of Management Kozhikode. The MOU is intended to build collaboration and exchange of best practices in the field of instructional leadership, educational psychology, and management. Who is the Defence Minister of India? Rajnath Singh. Who is the Chief of the Naval Staff? Admiral R. Harikumar. Which state government has launched a new industrial investment promotion scheme? The answer is Tripura. To boost the investment and industries, the Tripura government has launched the Tripura Industrial Investment Promotion Incentive Scheme 2022 for the next 5 years and increased the transport subsidy from 10% to 50%. Under the scheme, various subsidies would be provided to companies and self-groups for setting up industries in the state. Let's talk about Tripura. Tripura is located here in the Indian map. Where is the capital of Tripura? Agartala. Who is the Chief Minister of Tripura? Bipal Kumar Deb. Who is the Governor of Tripura? Satyadev Narayan Arya. Let's check next question. Which country has successfully tested nuclear-capable ballistic missile named Sarmat? The answer is Russia. Russia has successfully tested Sarmat intercontinental ballistic missile, a nuclear-capable missile that can reportedly hit any target on Earth. Russia's defense ministry called Sarmat as the most powerful missile with the longest range of destruction of targets in the world, which will significantly increase the combat power of Russia's strategic nuclear forces. Where is the capital of Russia? Moscow. Who is the President of Russia? Vladimir Putin. Who is the Prime Minister of Russia? Mikhail Mishustin. What is the currency of Russia? Russian ruble. Cricketer Kieron Pollard, who has announced retirement from international cricket, hails from which country? The answer is West Indies. West Indies all-rounder Kieron Pollard has announced his retirement from international cricket. Pollard, who was the captain of West Indies limited overs teams, played a total of 123 ODIs and 101 T20s. He has been an integral part of the Mumbai Indians team in the Indian Premier League for several years now and was retained by the franchise ahead of the mega auction in February this year. Historic India-UAE trade pact effective from May 1, 2022. The historic Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement between India and the UAE will come into effect on May 1. The agreement will provide significant benefits to Indian and UAE businesses, including enhanced market access and reduced tariffs. CEPA, a comprehensive path-breaking trade agreement between India and the UAE, was signed during a virtual summit between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Abu Dhabi Crown Prince Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan on February 18. Where is the capital of UAE? Abu Dhabi. Who is the president of UAE? Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. What is the currency of UAE? United Arab Emirates Dirham. Let's take next question. The IMF has projected India's general fiscal deficit at 9.9% of GDP for financial year 2023. India's general government fiscal deficit, state and extended combined, has been projected at 9.9% of GDP for financial year 2023 as rising energy and food prices will put renewed pressure on the fiscal gap, the International Monetary Fund said in its report. What is IMF? The International Monetary Fund works to achieve sustainable growth and prosperity for all of its 190 member countries. It does so by supporting economic policies that promote financial stability and monetary cooperation, which are essential to increase productivity, job creation, and economic well-being. IMF founded on 27 December 1945. Where is the headquarters of IMF? Washington, D.C. Who is the managing director of IMF? Kristalina Georgieva. IMF has currently 190 member countries, 189 UN countries, and Kosovo. Let's take previous day question and answer. Who has appointed as new Chief of the Indian Army? The answer is Lieutenant General Manoj Pandey. Army Vice Chief Lieutenant General Manoj Pandey has appointed as the next Chief of the Indian Army. He will assume office on May 1st. Who is the Defence Minister of India? Rajnath Singh. Who is the Chief of the Naval Staff? Admiral R. Harikumar. Who is the Chief of the Air Staff? Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chowdhury. Question of the day. Which nation has signed security pact with the Solomon Islands? Please type your answer in comment section. Thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, please share it with your friends. Also, leave your feedback in the comment section. To get daily current affairs notes, subscribe to our channel. See you tomorrow. Bye. Take care.